You ready for this? Oh, man. Guys, what's up? We are not in the studio right now. As you can probably tell, we are in my gun reloading area where I kind of do some maintenance and stuff. I just installed a Ballistic Engineering trigger into this HM Defense AR right here. And it's freaking amazing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take their Ballistic Engineering C.O.R.E trigger and I'm going to put it in the Anderson AM9 right here. I just took an average of trigger pull. I did five pulls with the trigger gauge. And I just kind of want to on camera kind of show you what the benefit of these are that I've seen so far, and that's the reset. So we're going to go ahead and start. Just show you the creep, the pressure, the brake. Okay, it's actually really not that bad. Anderson put a pretty decent trigger in here from the factory. The reset though is a very standard, very forceful, I guess, if you want to call it. You got a lot of let go there, and then a big spring and that big clunk right there, okay? Brake. I haven't done the average yet, but just looking at the numbers, the average in my head is going to be a little over 5 pounds. So let's go ahead and get the Ballistic Engineering trigger in there, and then we're going to do another average of the weights, and I'm going to show you the reset. The Ballistic Engineering trigger, the core that we're about to put in, is set at 4 pounds, so we're going to see how accurate that is as well. And guys, I'm not a gunsmith. I'm probably the last person you ever want to take gunsmithing advice from, but these trigger packs are really easy to put in. You just need a couple of basic tools. The trigger packs themselves, they use your factory trigger pins, which usually just push right out. Get you a little punch. You will need a little tiny Allen key to kind of put pressure on the trigger pack itself so it doesn't move. And that's pretty much it. Just a couple of basic stuff that you guys probably already have. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get this put in. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so basically at this point, everything is out. I forgot to mention you will have to remove the grip, so you're gonna need a long Allen key or screwdriver, whatever your grip has. In order to remove the safety lever, there's gonna be a little spring and a little detent in there. Don't lose that stuff. And yeah, at this point, good time to go ahead and clean in there. I've shot this thing a lot. I've never cleaned it. But yeah, now it's time to go ahead and get the trigger pack set in there. Make sure you get that little tiny Allen key. You're gonna need it. And yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm only about 1 minute into this job, so anyone can do it. That is our trigger pack. That is gonna be dropped in. There's where your trigger pins go. And if you can see underneath there, those two outer screws are what you're gonna be basically screwing down to put pressure on the trigger pack. So let me get that done. All right, guys, just like that, we are done. Just a few minutes, literally 5-10 minutes tops. And that's searching for the right Allen key and everything included. We're done, boys. Go ahead and take a look at it. It's got just a slight curve. It's not a total flat face. When you're putting these back together, make sure your safety's working, make sure everything's working. Run it through some dry fire cycles. Make sure everything's good to go. Guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and see what this looks like. I'm freaking pumped. You ready for this? Oh, man. Well, let's see that reset. What? You see that? Dude, there's like none. And this is their like entry level. That is insane. Oh man, let's get some weights. I got the trigger pull gauge from Amazon that honestly probably isn't accurate, but let's just see what happens. All right, guys, so after that little install there in my kind of gun reloading bench area where we put in this trigger, I went to the range, I put 250 rounds through this Anderson AM9 with the Ballistic Engineering C.O.R.E trigger, and guys, I'm freaking blown away. I cannot believe how little they charge for these. There's, some of these triggers, man, are super expensive on the market, and they were kind enough, huge shout out to Ballistic Engineering, to send this out to me to test and offer you guys a discount code. So I'm gonna link that right here and put them down below. So if you guys want one of these, go check it out. I'm telling you, you're not gonna be able to beat it for the money. It was super predictable, super crispy, and I don't understand how to explain the reset. You can't articulate it through just watching me shoot it. Try it for yourself. I'm blown away. I don't know the magical juju engineering behind it or how they did it, but guys, they know what they're doing. And wait till you see the AR trigger. I'm gonna do a video on that one too. This one's at 4 pounds. It was crisp and clean every time. I got the other one. It's adjustable. It's set at about 2.5. But guys, thank you so much to Ballistic Engineering for sending this out to test. I'm freaking pumped. I'm a believer. They have a new customer, whether they send me one or not, I'll continue to support them. And go check them out down below. Check out the Facebook, Amazon affiliate links, Patreon, yada yada down there. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. Thank you again to Ballistic Engineering for sending me this core trigger to put in this AM9. It is awesome. I love you. We'll see you next time.